What is goody, my people? We are back again with another gem. Listen, today I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. Today I'm going to break down exactly how much I have invested in all these different protocols that pay me out a whopping $2,175 every single day, completely passively. So if you've been following my channel, I highly suggest you do subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I uploaded a video around 5 days ago, and I went through all my main passive income protocols that I'm in as of right now, right? Keep in mind that has already changed. I have some great ones that I'm just extremely excited to share with you guys, but I'll do that on a later date, you know what I'm saying? But I went through all the ones that were paying me at that point, and I went through and calculated how much I'm actually earning every single day, and the number came out to $2,175. Now, obviously, you don't make this money by not doing anything, by not having no money in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to have money to make money. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how much I invested in all of these different projects. I'm going to break down if I get my money back from it. I'm going to break down if my money is gone from it. I'm going to break down everything, be completely transparent with you guys when it comes to these different protocols, so you guys can kind of gauge how much risk I had to take to make this amount of money. So if you're excited for this video, smash the like button, you know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button like I told y'all, because y'all want to be part of this family. And you know how you become like a real part of this family? The subscribe button's cool, but you gotta hit the post notification bell so you could be notified whenever I drop these gems, because these are the type of gems that you will kill your I was about to say kill your mama over, but you really want to kill your mother over these gems. They're just that valuable, you know what I'm saying? So subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and let's just hop right into this. Wait, I'm super excited. If you've been on my channel, watching my videos on my Instagram at @Juver_, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking about my academy that is coming out, my course, however you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? It is called CryptFi. It is a crypto and DeFi academy. If you're someone who's new in crypto, someone who doesn't know literally anything about crypto, this academy is for you. If you're someone who's already in crypto and you just need to hone your skills, you know what I'm saying? You need to get better at certain things. You need to learn technical analysis. You need to learn how I find all these coins before they 1000x, 100x, 50x, whatever it is. If you need to learn how to audit all these coins, if you need to learn literally everything that I know, go hit up the academy. It's cryptfiacademy.com. It's the link inside the description. It'll also be inside the comments down below. Right now, we're having a pre-sale for it. The full course will be out on the 10th, but the pre-sale price is absolutely ridiculous compared to the price that when it comes out. Not that the price that when it comes out is absolutely a lot, but it's just a great deal if you pre-sell it right now. Plus, you get a bunch of different perks. One of those perks being you'll get access to our Discord server, where it's a bunch of cool people in there, good vibes all around, you know what I'm saying? We all in crypto, we all doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, also, fun fact, you can pay with the course with cryptocurrency. So I thought that was pretty cool, because I would like to be able to use my crypto to buy like real life stuff sometimes. But I made it possible so you guys can use your cryptocurrency to purchase the course if that is something that you guys want to do. But without further ado, let's just hop right into this video. All right, so boom, here's the first one that we're going to be talking about, Celsius, right? I talked about this in the video, and it pays me out a whopping $2 every single day, which is, you know, every week, that's what, $14? That's like a Chipotle bowl for other people, but I be getting double meat plus queso and guac, so mine's be like $16. But for a regular person, that's you know what I'm saying, that's a decent amount of money, passively, like completely passive. I do absolutely nothing, and it just ends up in my account, you know what I'm saying? But for this one, I did invest a decent amount in there, because if you watch my first video, you guys know they don't pay out a crazy amount of percentage. This is like it's basically just a wallet that you store your cryptocurrency in. You don't have to do anything with it. You just, instead of having it inside Coinbase or MetaMask or wherever you have it, just have it inside this Celsius wallet, and it pays you certain percentages based off of what coin you have in there. So like TUSD, you get up to 7%. I right now just have Ethereum in there, which pays out 6% to me since I'm in the US. So the total amount that I've invested in Celsius is $14,000 to therefore make $2 every day. But the good thing about that is that my $14,000 is not lost. I didn't invest in it, it's gone. I can take that $14,000 out whenever I want. The $2 every single day is really just cake on the top. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a W either way. But let's hop into the next one. All right, so Radium. This is a yield farming protocol on the Solana blockchain. I've talked about it a lot, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what it is, I kind of give you a brief overview of it. I'm actually going to come in here and show you guys exactly how much I have staked in here. We'll just come over here to farms. I'm actually not 100% sure, but if I hit this show staked button, it'll show me all the pools that I'm in right now. So this has $8 in it. Nice, big baller. This one has $3,000, $3,096. So right now we're looking at around $3,100 invested in here. Okay, now we're looking at around $3,400 invested in here. And now we're looking at around $4,000, a little more than $4,000. Let's say around $4,050, right? So as of right now in Radium, I hope I did the math right. I'm pretty good at math. I'm pretty sure I did it right. If I did it wrong, then I don't care. I did it right. You did it wrong. Exactly. But I have invested in here around $4,000 total, and this is paying me out a huge amount of money. And when I say huge, I mean $4 every day. You know what I'm saying? But just like Celsius, this money is not gone. I can go and unstake all of this money right now and have $3,000, have $8, have $200. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gone. It's just money on top of it being in there. So this is another great source because I have a couple passive income plays where I did lose them, not really lose the money, but you invested in the money, then it's gone, and then the only income you have is the money that is coming out in it. I'm going to show you guys a couple examples of those that I'm in as of right now. But this one, even though it's not a lot of money that is being paid out, it's still, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't hurt to have it in here because it's extra money on top. I didn't lose my initial investment on this. It's really just extra money. But let's hop into the next one. All right, Sins.finance. Literally this one it was free. You know what I'm saying? I did a sponsored post for this company. It seemed cool. It seemed like a good project, all that. And they ended up giving me, instead of paying me money, I wanted them to give me nodes and also give me nodes to give away to my community. So they paid me basically in nodes and nodes that I gave away to my community. So the one node that I actually have right now, it was completely free. If you wanted to get that node right now, I think it would cost upwards of like $300 or $400. But at the time of when I got it, it was way higher. I think it was like $6,000 or something if I had purchased it. But again, this one was free for me, and this one pays out $8 every single day. So it's literally just free money that's coming to me. As you see, I really don't check this. I have pending rewards that I can claim. I really don't come on here and check it because it's free money. Really, what I end up really doing is taking this money and just like airdropping it to people, or just sending it to people, or doing a giveaway in my Discord or something like that. I don't really think of this money as income because I feel like I cheated because I got it for free. You know, I didn't really cheat, but y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? I feel like I say I'm saying a lot. Do I? I don't know. All right, so boom, splasive. You know what I'm saying? Splash. You know what I'm saying? Splasive, splasive, splasive. Now, when I first got in this, I had put in a whopping $1,000, right? And I had planned on putting more money in this. I had really planned on, you know what I'm saying, just going balls deep, putting like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 in here, right? But then there was an exploit that happened. You know, God works in very mysterious ways, right? And what had happened was the exploit happened the day before my funds were going to transfer from Coinbase to come into my wallet to therefore go and purchase more Splasive tokens. But due to the fact that the exploit happened and the price ended up dropping drastically, I did not end up investing that additional $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 inside this protocol. So I'm really only $1,000 deep in this, and this pays me out $16 every day. So the you know what I'm saying, the risk to reward ratio on this was not really bad. Obviously, I would have made a lot more money if the price did not tank. That would have obviously been great, but the price did tank due to an exploit. So I'm only getting around $16 out of this. And this is one of the protocols where I did deposit that $1,000 and I cannot take my initial investment out. So the only money that I can really claim is the available that comes out over here every single day, or every second of the day. It goes throughout the day and this number just kind of goes up. But I can't come and take this deposit number out. I can't take my initial investment out. So I'm relying on getting my return on investment through the price of this going up, or just waiting extremely long for all of this money to just equal up to my $1,000 that I initially invested in this project. All right, so strong nodes. I've made multiple different videos about strong nodes. Again, this is a project where my initial investment, I cannot come out, because really what it is, you're just buying these nodes. You're paying a certain amount for these nodes, and then you it pays you out a certain percentage every day, or a certain amount of a token every single day. Now, the price of these tokens has drastically dropped since I did put money in it. But You know what I'm saying? I'm still holding it, right? Because I still believe in the project. The people that are behind the project are very, very smart people. They're not the fastest moving people. They're not like the most hype people, but they make plans and they do what they say they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that's trustworthy enough for me, especially in this whole era of everybody want to be a rug pull and everybody want to take everybody's money in crypto. You have to walk on freaking eggshells and be super, super safe about what protocols you invest in and everything like that. It's cool to see the transparency. Plus, David Moss is doxed. He also does AMAs like every friggin' week. So, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem holding this project, but this was a very, 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 very expensive buy-in. This pays me $54 every day. Keep in mind, it used to pay a lot more, but now it's only $54 a day. And my total investment was $30,000. So actually, let's do the math. How long would it take me if we're just counting? What did I just press? I don't know. But if we're just counting, let's say I never took profit before, which I have. I'm not $30,000 negative, right? Let's just say I was. Let's divide that by $54. See how many days it would take for me to get my return on investment. 555.5 days. You know what I'm saying? That is a what do you call it? Oh, dang, where my app.strong block went? I got it. But that is a very long time. Hopefully the price of Stronger token does go back up. But I initially bought 5 nodes and I've compounded up to have 10. So I've only really paid for 5. Then I've let the rewards over here pay for the additional 10. I'm kind of chilling at 10 right now. I'm not sure if I'll compound again. We'll see. But the first node I bought was $8,000. And then the 2, 3, 4, and 5 were $5,500 each. So it was a very, very, very hefty investment. And like I said, I cannot get that initial investment out because I literally purchased these nodes. It's like you purchase a car, then your car never makes you money, or it starts making you less money than you thought it would have, and you kind of stuck with the car. But the difference between a car and this is I can sell a car. I can't sell these nodes. But you know what I'm saying? We live and we learn. I'm not $30,000 negative. I'm actually very close to ROIing. Well, I wouldn't say very close. It doesn't matter. I'm on the journey, long run, baby. You know what I'm saying? We gotta trust the process. All right, so here we are on the drip garden. So this is part of the drip ecosystem. I'm gonna talk about drip a little bit later. I know everybody wants to know how much I invested in drip because drip is my highest paying thingy. The drip garden, I actually forgot how much it pays me out. The drip garden pays me out $264 every day. Keep in mind this varies. It can go up and go down. I've seen upwards of like $500 every day, and I think the lowest I've seen was like $164 a day. So it pays out a decent amount per day. I'm not gonna lie at all. And my initial investment was $4,000, and I've been compounding and compounding and compounding all the way up to me being able to make upwards of $500 on good days when drip is doing good. So this was actually a very good investment in my opinion. None of this, what I'm saying, is financial advice. I'm not saying for y'all to go do none of this stuff. I'm just explaining to y'all what the heck I did, how much it cost me to do all this stuff, and how much it is paying me out. So like I said, it was a $4,000 investment total inside of the drip garden. I've been compounding my way up. I rarely have claimed. I think I've claimed probably like 10 or 15 times the whole time that I've actually been inside the drip garden. Obviously, I can claim more if I wanted to, but I'd rather just watch it go up and allow me to make more money passively. This is another one where you cannot get your initial investment out. Once you put them in here, you cannot get your initial out. You kind of have to rely on the rewards. I could easily ROI on this if I haven't already by just claiming more, but I really just would rather see my plants grown and go up higher. I literally started at like, I feel like I started like, I don't even know how much I started at, but it was not 18,000, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so this is another great source of passive income in my books. I personally enjoy it, and when the price of drip is up, obviously I get paid out more in the drip garden. Grinch Bucks, Grinch Bucks, Grinch Bucks. This is paying me out a whopping $444 every single day with an initial investment of, drum roll please, $4,000. You know what I'm saying? No, that's cap. $2,000. I've only invested $2,000 in this, and it pays me out over $400 every single day. Keep in mind, you do have to compound. You can't claim every single day, so I can't claim $400 every single day. I can like claim $400 every week. So technically, to ROI, it'd take me around a month to do it. But this has been a pretty decent investment for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It hasn't been the best, but it also hasn't been horrible at all. I've actually ROI'd myself already. So this is a risk-free bet at this point, and I'm really just, I'll claim one day and compound for 5 or 6 days. It really depends how I'm feeling. If I feel like taking some profit, I'm gonna take profit. Because for me, Grinch Bucks is cool, but I don't know if it's very, very long-term in my eyes. So I do want to still compound up and increase the amount that I get paid out every single day. But I also want to make sure that I am taking some profit so I can go buy myself a bowl of Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did have an initial investment of $2,000 in here. I cannot take that initial investment out. It wasn't that big of an investment, honestly. I won't say it was a bad investment or anything like that. I actually would say this was a good investment for me because it does pay out a pretty great amount of money every single day completely passively. But let's move on to the beast. You know what I'm saying? My favorite one, the one that makes me happy to wake up and turn my computer on. You know what I'm saying? Drip. Drip. Drip, drip, drip. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to go into this, right? And I'm going to break down something because I know y'all, a lot of y'all going to be in the comments saying a whole bunch of foo-foo, and I'm going to stop you in your place. I'm going to slap you in your mouth before you start talking, right? So if you look over here, right? Drip pays out 1% every single day. I've mentioned this before. I mentioned it multiple times. If you don't know what Drip is, go check out all my videos on Drip. Great beast. You know what I'm saying? This thing is absolutely freaking amazing, right? The thing is, you'll put money into these deposits. You cannot take your money out of deposits. So if this says $10 million billion, you cannot take $10 million billion out. You can take out the 1% that you get every single day. You'll see this number keep going up as we're making this video, but you basically get 1% every 24 hours of everything that's in your deposits. So Drip in the video was actually paying me out $1,380, and that's after all the taxes went through and everything like that. So it's paying me out a pretty decent amount every single day. Now you're probably saying, oh, he's making $1,300. He probably invested like $100 million billion. And you see this deposit say $162,000, right? I got to tell you something. I have only invested $5,000 in this. No, sorry. I've invested $7,000 in this. Initially, when I first made it, I invested $5,000, and then actually over the past week, I invested another. I've been dollar cost averaging into Drip because it is low right now and the price is going to go higher. I already know that for myself. If you don't want to believe that, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know for myself. But so that's why I've been like dollar cost averaging into Drip. But total, I've only invested $7,000 into this project, and it's paying me out some great freaking money. Now, everybody's going to be in my comments talking about, oh, it's the referrals. That's why you got all the money. Because if you don't know about Drip, if you refer people, you get a percentage of their deposits, as well as when they compound and everything like that, you'll get a percentage put into your deposits, therefore growing the amount that's in your deposits, therefore growing how much you earn every single day. You can see over here, I have 2,360 people on my team. That means I referred 2,360 people under me. Now, everybody would say, oh, you have all these deposits, you have all this money inside your deposits because you have a YouTube channel and you make content and bada, bada, bada. And they say that's like a bad thing, right? That's like, oh, you're cheating, you're not really doing it, bada, bada, bada. You have to understand, right? I've been wanting to say this multiple times, but I don't want to like seem like the bad guy, or I don't like to pay the negative comments any mind. But you people have to really understand this, right? Do you know how long and how hard it is to build a YouTube channel? If everybody could build a YouTube channel, wouldn't they all do it? I'm sure you would. You wish you could have a large following on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for, 6 years, right? I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. So you're saying that I made a video and was able to get a bunch of people on my team, a bunch of people that saw the video. I never told anybody to buy it. I never told anything. I said, if you're going to use it, you can use my link or you use somebody else's. Watch all of my videos, you know what I'm saying? But people decide to join under me. And that's completely cool because I've worked hard to get a following. I've worked very hard to get views. I've worked very hard to get people to trust like what I'm saying, or even like not even trust what I'm saying, but like see me as putting out valuable information. So anytime I do a video where there's any type of referral thing or anything like that, I'll take the opportunity to go ahead and put my referral link out there just in case anybody wants to use it. I don't say you need to use it or anything like that. It's just if I have a viewing, I might as well. You would do it too. So I don't want to hear nobody in the comments talking about, oh, you only have the money in Drip because you have a YouTube channel, as if the YouTube channel was just gifted to me, as if I ain't put in all the hours every single day making content, figuring out what content to make, editing the content, trying to make the content blow up for the past 6 freaking years of my life. But that's besides the case, you know what I'm saying? Drip pays out pretty well. I thoroughly enjoy Drip. Even people that don't have a lot of referrals are still making a lot of money in it. I have people that I know that's in it. I have people inside of Telegram that I see that have like 2 referrals in it, and it's probably their grandma and their dog, you know what I'm saying? And they have more deposits than me. They have more money inside their drip than me because they've been compounding for longer. So yeah, it's not only due to referrals or anything like that. Obviously I got up to it faster, but you can do it too. Literally anybody could do it. And yeah, I'm glad I was able to straighten that whole referral thing out. But yeah, that is really the end of the video. Hopefully I was able to give you guys clarification on everything, showing you guys exactly how much I was able to invest into these different protocols to make this amount of money. I really wanted to be as transparent as possible with you guys, just showing you guys that yes, this is how much I make, but this is also how much I had to invest. This is the money that I can take out if I'm making this money on it. This is money that I can that I can't take out. Like if the strong knows I invested $30,000 in it, I can't get that $30,000 out, so I have to wait a long time for the ROI. I gave you guys a breakdown of what I thought were good projects or good investments on my end, and other projects that weren't so good on my end. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button, you know what I'm saying, hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems. Make sure to hit the link inside the description. Go to cryptfireacademy.com, go get the pre-sale before the pre-sale is up. I'm not gonna have the pre-sale for the whole time, so if you do plan on getting the course, I highly suggest you get it now because it is the cheapest price that you'll be able to get it at, and you also get the free perks of being able to get inside of the exclusive Discord. But yes, really about it. Good luck on all your trading, good luck on all your charts, good luck on all your drip, good luck on all your Grinch Bucks, good luck on your brother's freaking wedding that you're going to next week, September. You know what I'm saying? Good luck on life as a whole, man. I'm gonna see you on the next video.